Hello, kindergartners. Miss Hess here, sitting in the everybody section, where a lot of times we look for books, right? So today I've chosen a book from the everybody section that's called Hats Are Not for Cats, and it's by Jacqueline K. Rayner. And on this cover, it only has her name. So, do you remember what that tells us about the jobs of Jacqueline K. Rayner? What are her jobs with making this book? Think about that for a second. You knew that so quickly. Right. It means she is both the author, who writes the words, and the illustrator, who does the pictures that go with the words, right? So she has produced this book all by herself, which I think is really, really talented. Now, before we start reading it, I want you to pay attention throughout the story and be thinking, wonder what the author's message is to us as readers. I like to think about messages like, what is the author trying to tell us about life? Okay? So think about the author's message as we read through this book and see if you can learn anything about life from this story. Okay? So, hats are not for cats. Here we go. Buckle up, kindergartners. All right. Okay, here we go.
Excuse me, cat. I see you wearing a hat. But hats are not for cats. Hats, you see, are for dogs like me. Hats are not for cats.
Does that cat look happy about that message that the dog is giving it? It's got a little frowny face. It's pretty happy before that. If we look back at that picture, it looked like he was just wearing it. Do 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 do. And then the dog told him, not for you.
Not hats that are big or hats that are small. Hats are not for cats at all.
Hmm.
Not pink or stripy or polka dot. Dogs wear hats and cats do not.
And then, look, the dog even made a poster. And it says, correct wearing of hats. Dog, he gets the green check mark, okay. And then the cat's got the big red X. Big red X means no can do, right?
Not hats that are festive or hats that are fun. Not hats for the cold or hats for the sun. Not hats that are fussy or hats that are frilly. Not hats that are serious or hats that are silly. Not fine hats or flapper. Not dashing or dapper. Not pirate or party. Not odd hats or arty. Not hats from Tasmania or Transylvania. Not hats from Peru or Timbuktu. Hats are not for cats.
How would you feel about that if somebody was telling you something that you wanted to wear was not for you? I wouldn't like it. What if somebody came up to me and told me today, black and white is not for you? But that's my whole outfit, right? Is that very nice? I don't think so. And then he's got the poster again. Correct wearing of hats. Dog, green check mark. And cat gets the big red X. Big red X is never good, right? Hats. Are for cats.
It's Super Cat! If I go back there, look at that.
Super cat. Hats are for cats. Yay! Fun hats, flapper hats, frilly hats, silly hats, pirate hats, party hats, odd hats, arty hats, hats for the cold, hats for the sun. And this is correct wearing of hats. Still the same as before, but what's happened in that picture? Does that dog look happy now? Right? He's hanging his head. And there's the cat with the hat. Cat in the hat. Let's go back to this page. Okay. Party hats, odd hats, arty hats, hats for the cold, hats for the sun. Hats are for everyone. Ta-da! What happened on this page? What was really cool that happened on this page? Think about that for a second. Right! So the cats decided, hey, hats are for us too, but that dog was feeling bad. But look, they included the dog in the group, right? Hats are for everyone. Everyone is everyone. When everyone's included, there's a lot more happiness that way. Then nobody's left out, right? Wasn't that cool? And look, now they're really good buddies. So kindergartners, what do you think the author's message is from that book? Think about that for a second. You know, for me, I think the author was trying to tell me as a reader, it's important not to leave anybody out. Right? That was the message I got from that story. Maybe you got a message that was a little bit different. Is that okay? Of course it's okay. Every reader is different. Everybody has different life experiences. So sometimes the message to individual readers might be different. And that's the wonderful thing about books. Books touch us in so many ways. We all see things a little bit differently, and isn't that wonderful? That's the best thing about books. It's open to everybody, and we can think about them any old way we want and get whatever we want to out of them. So I hope you enjoyed that story today. It made my heart happy just reading it to you. You guys have a good week, and I will see you soon.